Okay. Air fryer is just a compact convection oven. No, that's literally what it is. But preheating an entire oven can be, you know, can be a little bit tedious. It's just a small oven, right? It's pretty energy efficient, I guess. Yeah, it has a fan inside, I guess. Yeah. But my oven also has a fan inside of it, though. That I can turn on or off. But yeah. I feel like nothing's happening. What am I doing wrong? Did I brush off too much paint? It's hard to see with dry brushing how much you actually are painting onto the Mini. I may actually go with a slightly brighter color here in a moment. Because dry brushing is pretty quick and easy. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually doing all too much. I don't want to make it too bright either, though. I just like, you know. I'll try and go with a slightly brighter version of this this mix. Rather than a gray, we'll mix in a white. Maybe that'll look a little bit nicer. It's like a yellowish white. I guess I can only learn these things by giving them a try, right? So, probably my best bet. Give it a shot, see how it goes. Oh yeah, that's definitely much brighter. Gotta be careful I don't get too carried away. I also do have like a flat dry brush. Maybe I'll give that one a shot, because it's slightly bigger. Size does not always matter, but with dry brushing it might just... Help, Lowko, I can't stop playing Factorio? Oh no, you came to the wrong channel, my dude. There are many Factorio addicts in this channel. What's up, Talik? How are you? Yeah, every Friday night I organize Factorio's Anonymous. It's been an integral part of the stream. Little cheap makeup brushes are nice. Yeah, maybe I should give something like that a try. I'll just take Laurent's brushes, see how it goes. Now I'm just making it ugly. Why did it start smudging? I sometimes get this when I'm dry brushing. I don't quite understand the logic. Rather than catching on the highlights, it almost gets like a little powdery and then it just starts smudging a bunch. You got 3 times more hours in Factorio than in League of Legends and StarCraft combined? Dang. How many hours do you have in League of Legends, though? 0, right? That's the only right amount of hours. What's up, Hollow Eternity? Thank you, man. I try. Okay, you're just pushing too hard. You know, on flat panels, it is a little tricky in the first place, I guess. I don't love that, to be honest. No, I should have switched with the other brush, or I should have stuck with it. Now there's a big-ass smudge right over here. You see that? It looks nice over here on the licks. For some reason, I can't get it right on the carapace on the back. I think I, dried it out a little too much. You have 7 years playing League of Legends? Damn. You met your girlfriend in League of Legends, right? So it is possible, gentlemen. All you need to do is just keep playing more League of Legends. Kinda? Kinda. Yeah, Watopia has a thing for junglers. That moment when Bae plays jungle. I met her at a friend's birthday, got into an accident, and found out she played League too. Aww. So step 2 is get into an accident? Step 3 is play League of Legends? I really think I'm starting to hang this. I'm starting to get the hang of this right now. You got hit by a truck, dislocated your knees? What the fuck? Jeez. Wait, how does this wrap into the meeting the girlfriend story? You met at a birthday party. Step 2 was getting hit by a truck. Step 3 was playing League of Legends together. She drove the truck. That's it. That's the missing link. I was not able to figure it out, but she drove the truck. I see. Well, that's very romantic. This is the origin story of Watopia. We didn't talk the whole time. After the accident, we started to talk. Ah, I see. That makes more sense. That makes more sense than her driving the fucking truck. That's so funny. That caught me way off guard. I'm gonna do some manual relayering too. The first thing she asked me was, "Are you still alive?" Jeez. You're like, bro, I don't have legs. Well, I do have them, but... Yeah, exactly. You have to go to a birthday party and then get hit by a truck. Those are the 2 steps that you have to follow if you want to get a girlfriend. According to Watopia. That's wild. That is something you will never learn from those YouTube pickup artists. They will never tell you such things. Because I think that'd be illegal. So to clarify, don't do that, gamers. Don't get hit by a truck. Bad for your health. A pickup truck? A lorry? You got hit by a lorry? Fuck, dude. That's dangerous. You'll literally die. Lucky you only broke your knees. In a very strange way. This does sound like a villain origin story, though. I'm sure there's animes with more regular storylines than this. So, you've guilt-tripped her into being with you for this long? Very nice. Yeah, after she found out she hit him with a truck, she was like, "Yeah, I guess. I mean, don't really have an option here. Can't really say no to this guy." You played League pretty much every day after that? That's pretty sweet though, dude. See, guys? It is possible to play League of Legends. Yeah, League or chill, or League and chill? Now, there is one more important question. Was her rank higher or your rank higher? Because how romantic is it to purposefully go lower ranked games? To become a smurf. You were silver, she was diamond? Oh shit, dude. Very nice. That's very romantic. She smurfed for you. I don't think it gets more romantic than that. Hmm. Trying to feather out this mistake that I've made. You were the support? You were supporting her in your first game together? How funny would it have been after all these weeks of talking? You finally got home after breaking both of your knees, and she turns out to be the most toxic of toxic teammates ever. It's like, get fucking here, and just fucking heal me, bro! Jeez. This is an entirely different side. Hey, thank you very much, Agamant. Tyranid Scum. Yo, what? Can't believe this. Appreciate you.
Like we've done before, what we're going to do is we're going to take some Slaanesh Grey, because we want this to be a little bit...
Yeah.
Just like that. And with that then done, we're going to take a little bit of Flash Gits Yellow. I'm going to very carefully apply this.
I did that last time.
Over his eyes. And so with that now done, we're then going to take some thinned down Fire Dragon Bright. I'm going to apply this to the sharpest points in all of our red orange.
I don't think I really want that. Not over there. It's very orange.
Whereas on our larger area, I'm going to do very carefully. So, when you use this, we're getting closer and closer to finishing him off. So what we need to do...
I can't say that when I'm streaming, Mr. Warhipster, man. That exact sentence is not allowed on Twitch.
So with that all done, we're getting closer and closer to finishing him off. So what we need to do...
Very nice. You love to hear it. Maybe I do want to do a little bit of the Fire Dragon Bright. Fire Dragon Bright, right? Yes. I have that paint. It just scares me because it's very, very bright. But I guess I need to not be a pussy. That's what we need to not do. It's good on Siege. Need to get some new paper. Okay. Only the brightest points. I think I should not touch it, just let it dry like this. Yeah. Just give it a little bit of time to dry. Okay. Alcohol is overrated, man. Strongly overrated. Ooh, I almost fucking hit his face with my Fire Dragon Bright. That would have been bad. Okay. I am a teetotaler? Teetotaler? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm painting some really tiny details, which is kind of sketchy. Oh, is that somebody who doesn't drink at all? No, I drink sometimes. Just very rarely. Maybe on average, like, I mean, it's not like I'm not, like, you know, maybe like once a week or so. At most. There were a couple months there where I didn't drink at all. For a little bit last year, after like every stream, I found myself getting just a little bit of whiskey. I'm like, you know what? We need to stop doing this. So for a little bit there, it was, I mean, I wasn't drinking that much, but I was having whiskey like maybe, I don't know. It became like a bit of a habit, you know? And I felt like that's not a habit I should be building. Yeah, whiskey for flavor. Yeah, there's some really nice whiskeys out there. But I don't really want that to become a habit, if that makes any sense. So I stopped drinking for a while. Just really social drinker. I don't know. Sometimes it was like a hot day. It's kind of chill, but...
Now, you need to take a little bit of Budman's Glow. When you use this, to add a little bit of highlighting.
Yep.
To these dark red areas.
Exactly. Budman's Glow. What's going on, Kalibrovka? Oh, maybe somebody does. Oh, he's putting little circular dots on there. That's kind of fun.
With that now done, we're then going to take some Kislev.
Okay, we'll do that too. If anybody is looking for a key for Escape from Tarkov, apparently Kalibrovka has one that he wants to give to you. Or he's just randomly asking. Is that going to dry up properly like this? Yeah, that's a shooter. It's very popular. I've seen people play it, but I've never played it myself. What's going on, Sir Sauron? Dude, your first ever Twitch chat message in my stream and you're already subscribed. Or you're already a subscriber. Very nice. That's a good ratio. That's a good ratio right there. So on all the little nubbly bits, put a little splash. By the way, I was thinking, what colors do we want to make the marine over here at the bottom? I was thinking Blood Angels, because I've never painted a Blood Angel. I mean, it's just red, right? But we can do whatever we like. What's going on, CEST, man? Thanks, man. Is that a new watch on your wrist, CEST, man? Holy shit, dude. Incredible. I think red would be nice, yeah. OMG, it is. It keeps +1 second over the last 2 days. Dude, this watch? It has been scarily accurate. Like, it has not lost a second ever. It's incredible. As a matter of fact, it sets its own time every night. Impossible, man. Yeah, it's amazing. I actually really like this watch. This watch is awesome. No, plus 1 second a day is very good for watches, yeah. What's going on, Mutlases? How are you, man? Good to see you, dude. I'm making little glowy dots. On little glowy parts. I may have to dull it down a little bit later, but yeah, we'll see. I feel like you always watch right now whenever I'm doing mini painting, Mott. Do you just hate my gaming streams? Is that what's going on? Why do you hate my content, Mutlases? Guys, new moderator spot just opened up. Since Mutlases is a hater. Ay, ay, ay. You start work at 9 a.m.? It's 6 p.m., Mutlases. Jeez. You can go home. Mechanical watches very frequently lose up to like 10 seconds a day, Skull. Older watches in particular. They very easily lose a lot of time. That's a long time ago, Mott. Glad you remember. I used to stream 6 to 10 p.m. Central European time. Yeah. Quite a long time ago at this point, though. That was basically after I went to university. I made a video, and then I would stream. And then I would get up really early to go to the gym, and then repeat it again. It was a bit of a mess. Wasn't a great time. I mean, I was having a good time, but it wasn't great for my regular schedule. Wasn't very sustainable. And Modlesses, of course, wanted to support that level of unsustainability. So he decided to, you know, yeah. Well, mechanical watches are always going to be a little bit worse than battery-based watches. They're more expensive, they need to be maintained every couple of years, and they're less accurate than a battery counterpart. There is no good reason to wear a mechanical watch, and yet, I really like mechanical watches. I don't know, dude. I like what I like. But yeah.
Flash. I'm gonna add a little highlight on the inside of each of them.
Hey, Crony! Or Crunchy,
Lowko,
rather.
wear
Jeez.
whatever watch your heart desires.
Thank you, Crunchy. This watch is actually really neat. So I got this one some time ago. This is a... What is it? A 5610U, I think? A G-Shock? So it actually has like a little solar panel. So like the area around the watch is a solar panel. And every night, so last night at 3 in the morning, 3:02, it makes contact with like a radio tower. So essentially, it sets itself perfectly all the time. It never has to be charged. It will just run flawlessly for as long as the watch lives, as long as the battery, or like the battery cell thingamajig is really nice. Yeah, I really, really do like this watch. I do have that one still too, Christoph. Yeah, how are you, man? That's a long time ago. I don't even think you know of that one, Sysadmin, do you? I haven't worn that one in ages. I am not a smartwatch hater at all, dude. No. Once upon a time, many years ago, the Patreon supporters got me for my birthday. I think this was a Steinhardt. It's like the 42mm, like Milsup equivalent. I'm not exactly sure what the name of it is that they sell these days, but yeah. What's going on, Fierce?
I love that you got into Warhammer. So chill.
Thank you, Fierce. Glad you like it, man. Thank you for the 85 months. Hell yeah, that's a long ass time. I wonder if the little dots are a little too bright. I think I'm gonna tone them down just a little bit. Not sure yet, though. Let's continue watching this little segment. Maybe he does it himself. That's it! The Ocean Vintage,
So
yes.
move those kind of fleshy highlights all together, and then once again take some Caribou Crimson.
Yes. That's what I wanted to do.
On top of all of it.
That's the one, Sysadmin. Yeah, 7 years, Fierce. Actually mental. Hey, did Twitch cancel your sub on accident, by the way, Chris? I got a message from Twitch a couple days ago that apparently they accidentally canceled. Really? They fucking canceled your sub? Fuck me, dude. I got a message from Twitch that apparently some of their payment processing went wrong, and some of the long-term subscribers to the channel have lost their subs. Like, they didn't unsubscribe. They didn't choose to unsubscribe. They just lost their subs. So apparently they're on it, and they, like, send out a bunch of emails and whatnot. But the fact that that happened actually really sucks, dude.
So that now done, we can move.
Yeah. Okay, well, glad you were on top of it, man. Because it would have really sucked if you, Yeah, so if you don't resub, so they give you a month extra to resub. But if you don't, you basically just lose your streak. Crazy, right? What is going on, Mr. Rushy? How are you doing today, man? There's a load of mods in the chat all of a sudden. Yeah. Do you feel oppressed? Is this homeowner Rushy in the chat right now, by the way? Holy shit, dude. Fresh, brand new homeowner. Well, actually, you already had a home that you own. But anyways. Multiple homeowner Rushy Cheerios. Oh, wait. Single homeowner Rushy Cheerios. You sold your house earlier this week? Damn, dude. When are you gonna move? Yeah, dude. Teachers in Iowa, Motlasis. It's insane, man. Crazy days. You're moving at the end of May? Cool, cool, cool. It's pretty soon, dude. Temporary multiple homeowner. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Temporary multi-homeowner Rushy Cheerios. That's it. We figured it out. Very temporary, probably, but still. Happy for you, though. All jokes aside, that's pretty awesome. Are you gonna have a room dedicated to Warhammer as well, dude? You must be, right? To miniature painting? You're excited for the next step? Let's go, dude. You don't make Twitch partner money? You and Ryan can share a room for miniature painting. I'm not saying you have to have your own dedicated one. Rushy got an entire dedicated home just for miniature painting, dude. He got a second home just for that. Very temporary one, but still. That's the dedication we expect from our moderators over here. Like, on the one hand, you have Rushy, buys a separate home just for mini painting. And on the other hand, you have Motlasis, who's like, oh, do you even still play video games? That's what I imagine he sounds like when he types that out in the chat. Do you even still play video games, bro? I don't even... It's not an addiction. You could tweet whenever you like. Very nice. Okay, chat. We're coming up on, like, really the final stages. I think we're getting to the point where I can start painting the base. I have the timer running, Shadarki. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Move on to our last set of colours, which is going to be all the black details. The colour we're going to be using to highlight these first is some thinned down Sotek green.
I don't have green! You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little bit of that that bright orange color on, like, the sharp bits of the weapon.
All the edges here, including on our
Bro,
black
am I crazy or is Sotek green hella blue? This looks so blue to me. How is this Sotek green? I've never seen this paint before. That is the bluest paint I've seen in my life, dude.
They have had a fair amount of red applied. And with that done, we've just got one last highlight to apply, and that is
Sotek not so green, yeah. Okay, now that this section is mostly dried over here, I'm gonna reapply some of those tiny little lines that I had to cover up earlier. Mostly just to make sure it ties back in with the rest. I want to try and get like a sharp, thin line over here. Hey, there you go, Manadar. Huh. That is very blue. Thank you very much. Agamant. Appreciate it. I don't know if this is going to look that great when it's done. That little orangey bit. I feel like it's a little too skinny. Oh, maybe it's fine. Just a little, Okay, well that's too much. Yeah, that's a little too much. I'll have to probably go over that again with some dark colors, but it should be okay. Yeah. Okay. You've done the same thing. Sometimes you listen to the stream on your phone in the car and you find yourself attempting to try and use the buttons for the car radio on the steering wheel. If the background music is too much, let me know, man. I'm sorry your car volume did not change the volume of the background music. That's better. That line over there at the bottom is better. Thank you very much, Swarm. Appreciate it. Also good. That one is pretty dang sharp. Yeah, the one over here I don't love. We're gonna have to change that one. One more. Yeah, I had the brush overloaded. There was too much paint on the brush, so I guess that kind of messed it up. Thing is, I'm learning a lot of these techniques for the first time, so I'm trying to take note of it. So hopefully it won't be an issue next time, if that makes any sense. I don't know if this is fixable, but I guess I'll give it a shot. I may have to just fix it by painting a really thin line right next to it. On the top. Yeah, there's a little hint of orange. Lowko, new emote idea? God! Fuck me, is that what I look like when I paint? When I was a kid, I would actually have my tongue hanging out of my mouth whenever I would focus. My mom loved it. I did not. I'm thinking about doing a really thin one right over here. Nope. That's ugly. Now we're gonna have to fix a bunch of these issues on this one anyways. So we may as well experiment. Okay. No, I don't love that. I think I'll just leave it with the little thin line instead. I think that's better. Paint 2 racing stripes like a car. I want to highlight... No, I've already highlighted that one. So he put some green on the hoofs. I don't think I want to put any green on the hoofs. I think the hoofs are good as they are.
Going to be some thinned down Gorse Blaster green. I'm going to
Don't have that either.
The sharpest points on all of our black details.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna reapply the non-oil anyways. Oh, he's also kind of making them sharpie or sharpie. He's making them sharper.
Areas that we want to look a little bit vicious. So like those cutting edges on the insides of the blades.
I wonder if I can do anything with the edges over there. Some pure white? Yeah, I feel like the blades on my one are a little too plain. I mean, I need to fix this one up. This one's shit, but I feel like they're just a little boring. You think some pure white at the tips?
So with that done, our Screamer-Killer is now finished. I think he looks...
Dude, that's what we wanted to hear. That means we have to start doing the base, I guess, next. I can try a little bit of white just at the very tip. Just brush on some texture? I don't know how to do that. Just brush on some texture? How does one just brush on some texture? Oh, you mean with like, right, I see. Every time I hear his voice, I look around my room trying to find out who's saying that. Wait, what? Oh, you mean the warhipster? Sorry, I'm watching his video, man. Just imagine there's a British man somewhere in your room. He's a very handsome, bearded British man. Oh yeah, right. Another very bearded man. Look at all this facial hair, bro. Are you seeing this shit? Here, chin reveal. You ready? There you go, man. Hope you did that. Ooh, some good old white tips. That's actually kind of nice. I think I'm going to cover most of this up with non-oil in a little bit. Maybe reapply the white. Yeah, it's a shame that one on the top is so messy. Okay. So that means Screamer-Killer Man is pretty much done. Do you have any suggestions, Dialanart, for any chance, or by any chance, on how I could spice up the... Like, I don't really love how this is all kind of the same. So this is like... It's all like the same fucking color, you know what I mean? So he's got like a bluish tint right over here on these things. I don't know... Maybe I can do some white over there on those tips too, maybe? It's gonna be really bright, though. Yeah, some specs would be kind of cool, I guess, but I don't quite have a brush for that. Or I would have to cut up like another one, I guess. No. We're not gonna go to the store. What's going on, Jeffrey? Jeffrey. I don't know if it looks nice. Oh, I'm gonna go with blood for the marine that's on the floor, but it could be It could be acid for sure too, I guess, yeah. I'm gonna go with blood because I have that blood god paint, which I really like. And I want to play with it. I think the white highlights should look pretty nice. Not 100% in love with it, but maybe a little bit over here too. Is that too messy? Maybe it's okay. I should just let it dry, I guess. Sometimes things look too intense when it's wet, but when it's dry, usually it's much nicer. Yeah, exactly. I could have gone with something that wasn't pure white. But I think I'm gonna throw in some null oil, or null oil. There you go. On top of it. So that should mellow it out a bunch. We're doing some experimentation. Yeah. Maybe not the best time for experimentation, but you know what? Fuck it. Feeling ambitious. Nah, these are very easy to dull down.